The National Park Service is switching up its free admission days starting next year. The agency says you will no longer get in free on MLK Day and Juneteenth. The new list for the 2026 year does add a notable new free date. It's June 14th. It is Flag Day and President Trump's birthday. Other new free days include President's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Constitution Day, and Teddy Roosevelt's birthday. The National Park Service also says free entrance on those select dates will only be for U.S. citizens and residents. Neither the Trump administration nor the Park Service have commented publicly on their reasoning behind the changes. Let's bring in historian Manisha Sinha, who works at the University of Connecticut, along with pastor, activist, and author Jamal Bryant. Thank you all for joining us. So, Manisha, we'll start with you. Has there ever been another moment in U.S. history where these kinds of federal changes are being made in support of a sitting president?
No, there has never been a change in that respect. No sitting president has had their birthday declared as a free day in the park. For instance, that's not a federal holiday. Even Flag Day, on which Trump's birthday falls, is not a federal holiday. So the reasoning behind this change is a little mysterious because it will not benefit most visitors to these parks who tend to go there on national holidays like MLK Day, Junior Day, and also Juneteenth. Those are federal holidays.
So, Pastor, you've been vocal about the Trump administration's moves to get rid of DEI incentives. What's the bigger picture of removing these two specific holidays from free admission days?
Free admission days underscores what is the price that our community has to pay to take away symbolically all of the strides that America made under the leadership and the direction of Martin Luther King Jr., really to make America great. This is a slap in the face, not just to African Americans, but to Americans at large. And then the narcissism unleashed to take it away from Dr. King and laud it upon himself says that America is going backward, is in tremendous danger.
So, Pastor, what kind of solution would you like to see?
I think that we've got to figure out how it is that America takes it by the reins to say that African Americans paid enough at the back of the bus, on the lynching tree, at segregated water fountains. And it cannot be lost on my dear sister, the historian, that the announcement was made at the exact same time that we honored the 70th anniversary of the Montgomery bus boycott. So everything that they did in the civil rights community is trying to be erased and dismissed as if it never happened.
And Manisha, what kind of precedent does this set moving forward, do you think?
I think it's a terrible precedent. The National Park Service has made a few missteps earlier this year in removing Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad from its website, and then they quickly reinstated it. I would suggest that they would get back MLK Day, Junior Day, and also Juneteenth. These are important events and important people in our country's history, and to ignore them or to actually remove them completely from the list of free days is a slap in the face, as the pastor said, of not just African Americans, but all patriotic Americans. After all, MLK Jr. did get an actual Nobel Peace Prize.
Pastor, what are some of your fears about how much further this could go?
I think that America is really in a time capsule without Michael J. Fox. We're going back to the past. And I am afraid that all that was gained in the civil rights movement is not all too subtly being erased. From DEI to the banishing of books to the barring of being taught about slavery in curriculum. And America has to see what is taking place. Power concedes nothing without a demand, so said Frederick Douglass. And so I think that we've got a ferocious fight ahead of us.
All right, Pastor Jamal Bryant, Manisha Sinha, thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.